What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I got the mic plugged in because it's windy. It's been like 30 miles an hour wind all day for the past 2 or 3 days. We haven't had the best of weather either, so I haven't made a video in a few days. But got all the chickens here. I'm trying to hang around the barn because it's so windy. I think the wind's just going to pick up more, and then tomorrow it's supposed to let off a little because we have a huge cold front coming in through right now. It's like 35 degrees, and just yesterday it was 70. So our weather's crazy, and on Monday it'll be 85 again. So we'll see what happens with that, but go check on the ducks right now. Alright. There's the ducks, getting a lot bigger. I plan to have them out of here and in the brooder pen about probably Monday or Tuesday. We're also going to start the incubator up with a whole bunch of eggs, probably around that day too. Chick boxes make a good little bed for the cat though. They've definitely got a lot bigger, especially that duck over to the left. So, all morning we've been at Lowe's because we just got a lot of materials, taking on a big project here in a couple days. I don't know if we're going to finish it out this weekend. Probably not, because the weather's not too good. Or we'll have to do it next weekend. But I'll go out and show you what that's about here in a minute. They're drinking their water down fast lately too. Haven't been able to plant the garden yet. I'll make a video when I do that, but it's been tough because the weather keeps dropping back down to cold. I think this is our last time though, right here. Hopefully it'll stay in the 70s like the forecast says, and we can plant it next weekend. Okay, sorry in advance for the wind. It's just crazy here with the wind. The dial's going crazy up there, but walk around here and show you. So, we're planning to tear down all this junk because it just looks terrible. This wire's all messed up and everything. We're going to tear down all this fence, take all the posts out, get rid of this entire pen. Hi, Joe. These guys have been good. That girl got in there. This morning, this fence broke. The little latch broke off because of the wind. She got in here. But I'm going to tear it all down. We're going to keep the brooder pen here because it's okay and we need it. We're moving tearing down the pen. We just got tons of posts and a lot of privacy fence, concrete. That's 7 bags of concrete, 20 pieces of 8-foot privacy fence that's 6 foot tall. We're going to put the chickens in a huge pen that will extend out from over the corner of the fence to that corner, all the way down here past this trailer that we have parked here. So they'll get a big, huge area out here. Chickens will. So it'll be good for the chickens because they've been getting around our porches and everything, making it look terrible. That wind never quits. But that's why we just got all that, spent 2 hours getting it all, forklifts and everything. So we're going to attach post down here and cut a new hole in the hen house right there, patch up that hole so they can come out through this way into the pen. That's the plan. Like I said, the weather is terrible, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do that this weekend. We're going to redo this fence, redo all this, because the horses have trampled it down. That's why we had to use privacy fences. The horses can't ruin that. Over there, it's like a wind tunnel. But we're going to extend it out through there so the chickens can get back there. These guys have been doing good. Broody hens still haven't hatched anything, unfortunately. Gonna have to get rid of their eggs soon because I don't want them to explode and stink up the hen house. But the hen house, all the barns still staying here. Blue's pen's still staying. Everything's still there. These guys have been producing good on the eggs, and Happy Feet has been doing a good job breeding them. So hopefully those eggs we can incubate good. I've been getting an egg from Gravy and Brahma every day. So that's good. I'm going to have to move all this out, or we may keep it in the pen to fill up the pools, but that's the big project and plan we have right now. We were going to spend like $7,000 getting new barns and everything, putting all the chickens in the new field we have over there, but that's just way too much and we don't want to do all that. So we're going to put it out here, make it look nice with the privacy fence, and stake Joe out around the fence so he can have more places to go. But should be good. So hopefully that microphone absorbs some of the wind. I've only used it when it's really windy like this. So that's the big plan. Hopefully it gets done fast. Be good for the chickens. The reason why we're doing it is because they're just getting around the house, tearing everything up. They're resorting to try to sleep in the garage now. So there's Turkey Neck. Oh, the chicken with the eye problem is perfectly fine now. I think that's her back there. But she's been doing good. Her eye's back to normal. Alright. That's the big plan. They are going to be in the pen. We're going to clip their wings so they can't get out. But it's a nice big space for them. And they will usually not roam around the field. And if they do, they'll go behind the barn there where we're going to put the pen. So it should be good. We're going to feed these chickens right now. Here's the duck. Feed the chickens and look at the broody hens. Polish's sister still hasn't came back, so just got one Polish now. Get them their feed here. I really don't like the wind. That's the only bad thing about living on a hill like this. These chickens are gonna fly. There they go. There goes that. Chickens kind of have to cower down in the wind so they don't get blown away. But we usually only have big winds like this when the cold fronts come in, and they do come in a lot. So it's not the best. Joe. Gonna get their waters cleaned up. I just did that yesterday. They're drinking it fast. I'm gonna get some more of those big pools because they drink it so fast. Got them some food. Go check on the broody hens now. About gave up completely on them. She like moves closer to the door every day. She's still on her nest. Good egg production, it seems, though, on this cold day. And with all the chickens' wings being clipped, we're going to have to make a little step thing up for them on the roost. Alright guys, here's the incubator. I've done 2 test runs and I've cleaned it all out, so it is ready to go. Also cleaned out all this area. I have my egg box that I deliver to, but I have a little setup. Get these boxes away. Got my thermometer and water and a little date marker on there, just so everything's good. Got the surge protector and everything plugged up down there. And I've tested the rotator on it too, and it works just fine. So, hey, also the thermostat's very accurate and gets up there pretty fast. Also has good little vents on it. So these 2 baskets are filled with the eggs I'm going to clean tonight, and this basket is from all the blue egg layers and the pen that Happy Feet and the Brahma and Gravy are in. I'm going to incubate these. It's my incubation basket. I'm also going to put some more eggs in there, probably on Tuesday night. Fresh eggs, so I can incubate those. They have a more likely chance to hatch because you can incubate an egg as long as they've been laid 5 to 7 days after it. So after that, then they are probably not going to hatch. So just use the oldest eggs in here, probably about 4 days old, so it shouldn't be too bad. Here's Bear. He's still not feeling well after a couple days. But the cat just hatched 2 kittens, so we're gonna go see that right now. And I didn't think she was that pregnant yet, but she just, I think, delivered 2. I think it's just 2 right now.
Wait, there's 2.
There's
Aww.
2.
Wait, keep your light shining. Right there. They were like just born a few hours ago. Okay, come on, let's leave.
They were born faster than I thought. Yep, so I'm back here, but there's the cats. Looks like there's still just 2, but we left them alone. Hopefully they're nice and healthy. It looks like they were nursing when we were in there. Okay guys, a little update on the cats. Also got my basket, we're gonna get the eggs, but a little update on the cats. So she's had 5 kittens and unfortunately 2 of them didn't make it. So we're left with 3. I don't know what cat, because we have 3 cats, 2 males, 1 female. I don't know whose babies it is, but I think it might be Big Cat's, which is our big gray cat, or kind of gray cat, but I'll have to see when they get older. Didn't want to go and video them anymore because I don't want to disturb them. So they seem good, the 3 that are still going. So we're gonna go get the eggs right now. Hopefully the wind really hasn't died down at all, so hopefully it's not too big because it likes to slam the shed doors and everything. Joe doesn't like the wind either. It's been opening the brooder pen that has Happy Feet and all them in it, but they're staying in there. They don't rush out. I haven't had a chance to clean out either barns or anything. Joe's just hollering out there because it's been so windy, you would just blow it all away. But see if we got any eggs from them today. Doesn't look like it. Now Reggie. So they're doing good, and Blue's actually probably one of the oldest hens I have. She's about 3 years old now, so that's the oldest chicken I have. She's with the first batch I've got. Go to the hen house now. The sun's gonna come out tomorrow. It's not gonna be any warmer, but maybe we can get some posts in the ground. All right here. Turkey's neck is sitting all alone on here. Looks like there's a decent amount of eggs, even though I expected like no eggs. I'm a little sick again. This weather doesn't help very much. See, the hay has been blown completely away from the nests. Get it cleaned up and the nests restocked soon, because these eggs are going to start getting dirty because the wind just blows all this away. We usually don't get the wind coming from the west, but it is. There's a broody hen. He's the only nest that has hay in it. I doubt you hatch any. She'll let me touch her. That's 3, 6, 9, 10. I've been getting probably about around 18 eggs. I also want to hatch a lot of Americanas, so that's why I'm separating the blue eggs. So, this nest down here, they like to lay. Duck does too. Duck started laying here, so the chickens did. It's probably the most comfortable nest right now. Got all these chickens piled up against each other. That's probably around 2 dozen. There's all this mess of feathers. They're extra close together, keeping warm. Oh, Ivan. Check on these. There's some hay in here. They're doing good. It's a warm batch of birds right there, though. Get their eggs. I'll add them to the incubation basket. Thanks so much for watching my video, guys. Make sure to share the videos with your friends, and I'll see you next time.